So, when you want to have breakfast, with the knowledge on how to interpret food labels, you can decide how much food you can take. Now, let's assume that you are following a diet plan that requires you eat 500 calories for either breakfast or to take it by 12 o'clock if you are on intermittent fasting. You can take this biscuit and the milk and Milo, or you can take this one with 2 milk and Milo, and you will not be exceeding 500 calories. So, your ability to interpret food labels is very important if you want to live your life free and not be caged or tied to following a particular diet plan. So what I tell people when I give them diet is be flexible. This is just a guide. It's a template. I don't want you to fix your eyes to say, for breakfast, I must eat this. For lunch, I must eat this. No. So when you know how to do this, you will be able to interchange your meals. You now go home and decide that, okay, since my friend can take up to 7 crackers as recommended by Dr. Michelle, that means that I can also take 7 digestives or 7 chocolate cookies or 7 chocolate biscuits. See where you've gotten it wrong? We have already analyzed and you've seen that 7 of these is about 250 calories. Then 3 of these is about that. That's the power in interpretation. Knowledge is freedom. So based on what the manufacturer has told us, we have been able to establish our serving size. And that means that for this, we shouldn't take up to 7. Are you understanding it now? Because we are trying to combine this with what? Our beverage, our tea, if you're taking tea. So if you're taking breakfast, you can have this and this. Then for someone who is trying to manage or control sugar level, you should now add what? Vegetables like cucumbers, slice big one and take. Why? Because if you take just this, after 2 or 3 hours, you're going to be hungry. It's going to be digested quickly, and that will make you eat, and you may end up taking too much carbohydrate for the day. So to delay that hunger because of the glycemic index, you can now add vegetable to it. Now this, like this, is about 500 calories. Do you understand? It's about 500 calories. For someone who is also watching his or her weight, that is okay. You can also take this and this, and you're going to be taking up to 500 calories. And if you're following my 15 calorie plan, then that is still within the normal range. Again, for those who are managing sugar level, they should take that with vegetables. Vegetables can help to reduce the glycemic index and delay hunger. That is just the trick. You understand? It's that easy. And let me tell you what I do to some of my clients. I hope my secret is safe with you. So this is what I do. After I have finished my calculations and estimating and interpreting, knowing what they should eat, if they're supposed to take 7 calories, I make it 4 or 5 because I know them. They must eat jara. Are you like that? I'm looking at you. I know you're like that too. So because of that, I know they will eat jara. They will know that I already planned ahead. I know what they can do. So if they're supposed to take 7, I just write 4 or 5 crackers for them, so that even when they go at my back and eat extra 6, extra 7, they will notice that things are still balancing. I'm cheating, but my sugar is still within normal range and I'm still losing weight. Why? Because I know that it can happen, so I prepare for it. So this is 500 calories, this and this. It can go for 15 calorie, 500 for breakfast, 500 for lunch, 500 for dinner, or 500 for breakfast, then 750 for dinner, 250 for snack. It's easy. You can see these 2 can go with your vegetables. I hope you like this concept of breakfast. What are other things you think can also be exchanged? What can you exchange? If you don't want to take this, you don't want to take this, what else can you exchange? Bread. We'll talk about bread another time.